Good morning, everybody. This is Bear Evans with Lil Mike Fight Night, and today we're going to be going over Jon Jones and Tom Aspinall. A little bit of background. Tom Aspinall right now is going to be the interim heavyweight champion of the world. He beat Pavlovich, but Jon Jones is the actual heavyweight champion of the world. He went ahead and beat Ciryl Gane and got that belt. After that time, Jon Jones suffered a pec injury. Now he's out. Instead of vacating the belt, he still has it. And so they went ahead and did that interim fight, which is going to be Tom Aspinall. He won that belt, so now he's the interim champ. Tom Aspinall is begging Jon Jones for him to fight him when he comes out of retirement, but Jon Jones is stuck on fighting 43-year-old Stipe Miocic. Okay, Stipe Miocic, let me pull this up here. He has a record of 20 wins, 4 losses. His last fight was in 2021 against Ngannou. That was their second fight, and Ngannou won that fight. So Ngannou actually became the heavyweight champion of the world at that time. Now, obviously, he is in the PFL. He is no longer here in the UFC. So Jon Jones thinks that Stipe Miocic, on paper, is the greatest heavyweight of all time. But even though if Ngannou was still in the UFC, Jon Jones would be going after Ngannou, right? Because Ngannou is the one who killed the best guy in the world, right? Or not killed him, but beat him fair and square. Well, anyways, Tom Aspinall now comes into the mix. He has an amazing record right now. He's got a great streak. He did lose to Curtis Blades, but it's because he broke his knee, so he got a TKO loss. But Tom Aspinall, I feel, is the right person that should be next in line to fight Jon Jones. Also, I think it'd be a more exciting fight. I don't think Stipe's really of a big draw. Obviously, Jon Jones is, and I believe Tom Aspinall is as well. Not only with the UK fans, but also all the new fans he's garnished since his last knockout victory. So let's go over Aspinall as well. Aspinall's 14-3. He was born in 93, so he's like fucking 30 years old, 31 years old, about to be 31. His last one was in 23 versus Pavlovich. That was for the interim belt. And then before that, he's fought in actually twice in 2023 and then twice in 2022. One of those was that loss to his knee being broken with Curtis Blades. Well, anyways, you got this young, healthy prospect. He's the interim champion. He's knocked out all these guys. He's on top of the world. Yet Jon Jones, who is the champion, when he recovers from his injury, isn't going to be immediately fighting him. Instead, he's going to be fighting Stipe Miocic. I really and honestly don't believe that's what the people want. I think that people want a Jones versus Aspinall to see really who is the best, right? And then also, the last thing I want to show you is Aspinall actually meeting Jones for the first time. So Jones is over here shaking hands, in a booth, doing autographs and shit with the belt. And Aspinall walks up to him. Let me go ahead and play this right now.
Just saying hello. What's going on, man?
How are you?
Hello, good, man. We're going to do this thing.
I would hope so.
I would love to, man.
I would hope so.
Respect, man.
All the best.
Respect.
All the best.
We'll do a quick picture.
Sure.
Yeah?
Let's get it.
A face off.
No,
Okay. No problem. No problem.
That's great. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, John. Appreciate it.
Nice to meet you, Tom.
I would love to have the honor one day. I would love to have the honor.
Maybe one day.
Hope so, man. All the best. All the best. How's everything?
It's healing.
Okay, guys, what'd you think about that? Tom Aspinall does that classic right shoulder touch, kind of like a friendly embrace. He does it before most of his fights here in the UFC. He obviously posted a clip of him and Sergey Pavlovich doing it as well. A clip, not a clap. Sorry for the speech impediment. But anyways, the sign of disrespect that Jon Jones took from that by just taking his hand off his shoulder. To Jon Jones, and I think to most people in the world, Jon Jones literally is the most dangerous man on the planet Earth. In most people's heads, no one can touch Jon Jones, but I think that's also what makes it so special to see if a new prospect like Aspinall, and Jones fight. I think that would be an amazing dynamic. There's not any heavyweights who move the way Aspinall does. Aspinall also has really good ground game. He has great jiu-jitsu, and obviously he has an amazing kickboxing background. I'd love to see it. What are y'all's thoughts, y'all? What do you think about the face-off between Aspinall and Jones? Jones literally said, no face-off. Literally just take a regular photo with me. What do you think about them fighting versus Miocic and Jones? Would you rather see Aspinall versus Jones than Miocic during Jones? I would rather see Aspinall versus Jones, and I'd rather pay for that as well, too. But with all that being said, that's my thoughts on it. I'm out. Peace.